Hi, I'm Abe Lemmenes from Lemmenes Custom Farms. I'm an operating member along with my father, Roy, and my brother, Luke. We've been custom farming since 1997 when my dad decided to buy his first self-propelled chopper. Started hauling manure shortly after that, bought our second self-propelled in 2000, started dragline manure 2008, bought a third chopper about 2017, and just been rolling with it from there. What got my dad going into this was he lost his dairy farm operation right here on the home farm in the late 80s due to stray voltage. And then he was working at Quad Graphics and building steel buildings on the side. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't for him. So he found an opportunity from a local neighbor down the road that was selling a uni chopper and a uni picker in the early 90s, and that's where it kind of started. All right, behind me you'll see we've got the two 9900i choppers, the 12-row corn heads, the hay heads, spout extensions, the shear kernel processors. Again, these choppers are put through the dealer's shop every winter, and they do come out through the summer and do other maintenance on it. And our men are very meticulous with how they take care of their machine. So you'll see very well maintained, very clean. They both also have the added on inoculant system that we will be leaving on them with 15-gallon igloo coolers. These machines joined our fleet about a year ago. We did like the machines. There's no complaints on the machines. If we need to use them tomorrow, they're ready to go. Behind me is one of the two 620 Case IH Steiger tractors that'll be on the auction. Each one of these tractors has integrated auto steer, 6 hydraulic remotes. We've got a 4-way grouser blade on them. This is a bareback tractor, so there's no 3-point. The unique thing about each one of these tractors is we have a undercarriage built that we pull down the road between jobs that we set the blade on, and we also set 7 sets of weights on. The weights are easily taken on and off with either a skid loader with pallet forks or a forklift. We love these tractors for push and feed because, I mean, they're just heavy. The nicest thing I would say is we used to have tractors with front 3-points that we would pick weights up and push with, but you had those banging around behind the tractor, and they also stuck back a ways, so you'd have guys banging into bunker walls. With these weight packages, everything is right up on the back end of the tractor. There's no slop in it, no shifting around, and it's actually the drawbar on the tractor is the most rear part of the tractor. So just a really stout, solid weight system that doesn't flop around. I guess growing up, we ran the couple hundred acres of ground here, and the farming hook got sunk in pretty deep at an early age, and something that I always loved doing. I guess I had an opportunity here to grow this operation. Working with family can be really tough, but I feel it'd be even harder without. There's a lot of times where there'll be a late night call, like something's going on or whatever, and while Luke and I will be out there at whatever time of day it is, we know we always count on each other to getting the job done. As you'll see when we walk outside, there's a lot of very well-maintained equipment. We take a lot of pride in keeping our equipment up to the proper operating level. As you can see, we've got our shop here that we do a lot of our own maintenance. There's daily things that the guys do with all their equipment before they go out. I don't think you'll find much equipment out there at a cleaner, maintained level as this equipment. Behind me are 2 of our booster pumps that'll be on the auction. We've been doing custom manure pumping since 2008. We were buying pumps and we weren't really getting quite what we wanted. So we started building our own booster pump. So we built everything on these 2 units from the ground up. It's 550 horsepower John Deere engines. The whole pump is controlled by the puck light speed setup. Got color-coded valves that go along with the handles for the controls, so it makes it a lot easier for guys not to screw up, open and closing the right or wrong valves. These have GIW 6x8 pumps on. Best pump that we found for sand. If you've got sand, this is the pump that you want. What's next for us? We're gonna keep custom operating like we have been, just on a smaller level. We're gonna work for some local farms in this area that we've worked for a long time. We're gonna keep doing the manure for a lot of the local farms also. Just trying to make it easier on everybody, just so we don't have to work as many hours and as many days without taking a break. So try to make things easier on our families and our employees' families, and try to make it so everybody can enjoy life a little more.